me in the driver's seat, please.
This series is like a totally different thing now. This being what was the Ark was quite empty in respect of what it is now. And what we've attempted to do is progress this into a much more high-tech area.
Right, I want to do my own post-mortem.
Well, we're building what looks like guns here and all sorts of other things. And it gives all the technicians something to do in the background.
Where is everybody?
None of them are responding to their mobiles.
Leek is planning something, and I want to know what it is.
Primarily, it's all about underlining people and making them look more exciting.
Leek, you're never going to make me beg for my life, so let's just end it now.
All right, if you insist.
Things like these devices, like some of these we've just built out of found objects and created guns and put together almost recycled pieces of technology. A lot of this is purely for the camera. A lot of it's designed through the camera. It's not necessarily something you see from a wide point of view with your eyes. So a lot of it's got to do with long lenses and looking down things and through things and seeing movement in foregrounds. This sort of project gives you a chance to be really free with your design and very conceptual, and you can come up with almost anything, and no one knows what it looks like, so they don't write what it looks like, and then you build these things and you have a team of people that just help you construct it. So some of these things, I build a lot of these myself, and I build it with my team, and we actually construct them together and let them organically create, and they're not necessarily something you draw first.
Right, that is it. This machine is officially double, triple checked.
Demonstrations prove nothing, Connor.
These are the anomaly detectors, which you're probably aware of. They haven't changed much.
I remember those.
What did happen is that these were standing in the middle of the room. There was very little in this room. So to underlight this and create all of this model making here has given something for them to do. And it primarily changed and made all the blue lights work, and we changed the ramp system and architecturally changed the form, so it had a much more cinematic value.
I put a visual trace on the signal that Leek was transmitting to the future Predator.
That's it? There's no chance you're making a mistake?
Don't do mistakes.
So as you come up on this, if you're tracking with the camera, your top views change constantly, and your map of this, or the top view of it, is just as important as being down here amongst it. But funnily enough, I think that being able to see this from the top now, whereas before it was empty, has become a strength. And one of the things that we find from producing this to look as good as this does now is that there's a stronger need to be here. More of the scripts are intending to be into this place for what we can produce here.
What about you, Abby? Do you think what we're doing here is right? Keeping all this a secret?
Yeah, I do.